Alright, welcome back everyone to the FF3 Fiesta. That's the October monthly event. I've been given 4 jobs. We still only have 1 currently, but we are very close to our 2nd job, which would be nice, because a white mage start is definitely not the worst start, but it is kinda... It is harsh, but white mage will more than make up for it with its usefulness later. But hopefully once we get knight, things will go a little bit faster. And that is coming up. So yeah, we got our squad. We're outside the Dwarven Caves. We'll go say hello. And Monopoly and Kiraga, yeah, that's for sure. Lali-Ho. Lali-Ho? Guess I did buy some more gear, so everyone's got, like, stacked out now. I feel like I bought more items as well. Just generally more shit. And excuse me, I am very coffee today. Alright, so we've heard from this dwarf that the horrible villain Gutsko took one of their horns of ice. Truly terrible of them. And clearly we gotta go get that horn of ice back. So... once again, we have another section where you need white mage, because you need Toad. For some reason the game is very quiet. I'm just gonna pop that up a little bit. Probably be louder in battle anyway. Who did I give Toad to? You! Alright. We're gonna toad ourselves up. We're frogs now! Yeah, we are! Let's get going! Froggy frogs. Frogs can go anywhere. Luckily, once again, unlike... I'm gonna use... Maiden's Kisses rather than a magic again. Luckily we did not have to stay toads, unlike the mini dungeons. It's very funny to me that like the mini dungeons are you stay mini, and in these ones you don't, and you can just unfrog. Oh, to be Toad in a dungeon. I think Toad might actually be... I think... like, Mini you can still use magic. I think doing a dungeon as a Toad would actually probably be impossible. Oh man, these guys are a little chunky, huh? I think I am in the back row, so I'm not doing as much physical damage. Yeah, as always, the battles are a little louder. Just that. I have so little MP for arrow, it's so hard to justify using it. Especially when I probably will need it for the boss fight. You'll probably just dunk everyone back in the front row. Get hit more, but that's what Cure's for. Ah, the bomb. Oh, okay, this could get funky. Yeah. Oh good, only just 60 damage. I think self-destruct is like how it is in most games. It's like their current HP. So I did do enough damage at least to not have to worry about that. Go through a secret tunnel. Alright, level 15. Probably should have healed Graham, but, you know. Hindsight and all. Ooh, level 15 did give me another MP for Arrow. Not currently because, oh, none of my cures went off. Not currently because I have to recover MP by staying an inn, but... that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I can see 4 more arrows. Hello. I don't think... Well, I guess stalagmite, because they're a mite, they're a bug. They're not very stalaggy, though. Little weirdos. Guess they're in here. 7. Oh, well, there's the end. Yeah, Paris Express. No, don't ambush me. Oh shit, don't ambush me. Oh boy. Well, that's interesting. Oh dear. Now they're not confused anymore. They're dead. Fuck. Oh, I did not want to be ambushed. That was, Oh, getting ambushed has just cost me a ton of money. Alright. There's still a frog. Ah, I guess I'm my 3rd white mage currently. Alright, unfortunately I'm gonna have to use, Phoenix Down here. They are Minion and Fjord. And dying Squirrel! Oh, getting ambushed is, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good in any game, but, like... With this squishy team, it's quite deadly. Alright, everyone in the back row. That's the boss over there. This is going to be interesting. So we've still got a couple of dungeons before I get my 2nd job, where I'm a little bit worried about the boss fights. Alright, guy's like, this is an easy fight, and I'm like, yeah, it probably would be. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. I'm out. The boss is right there! Fuck off, mates. Oh, I guess he's a walk up to, because the other one was like, you walked near him and you, attack the Jin. Here, I guess, is like, I can get right up into his grill. Oh, the Fiesta is for 5 normally, but this month it's for Final Fantasy 3. Someone asked last week if there'd been a Fiesta for Final Fantasy Tactics, and I said no. More fool me, November is apparently Final Fantasy Tactics Fiesta, 5-job Fiesta. I don't think I'll do it, if only because I don't actually like the original Final Fantasy Tactics. The gameplay is bad, in my opinion. It's very old. It hasn't aged well at all. Alright. So, we'll cast as many arrows as we've got. And then we cry. Lali-Ho. This guy has 2,800 health. I feel like as long as he doesn't murder anyone in like 2 hits, I'm actually fairly okay, even if I have to resort to bapping him. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 DS is it's not great. I think Pixel Remaster is fine. I think it's interesting more than good, but I have enjoyed playing it. Weirdly, I think the Fiesta is not actually a bad way to play it, although you've got to be careful. I think there are certain job compositions in the Fiesta that would be horrendous. Yeah, I didn't get very far in FF3DS either. I didn't like that art style, the same art style they used for 4, but at least 4 was more enjoyable to play, so I did get through all of that. But like, yeah, this game is the DS version is it's not good. It really punishes you for changing jobs. Oh shit, does he counter physical attacks with mini? Or no, that's just what you did. Okay. No, this is... no, it's... I have mallets. I do have mallets. Oh, I have 4 mallets. Oh, alright. Things just got even more interesting. Oh, dear. I guess... the minis can, like, cure. I'll mallet this one. I can't buy mallets yet, I believe. Oh, no. Oh, that's damaging. Yes, there's a freelancer. They added freelancer to FF3DS. It is not in the original. I do not have access to freelancer. You're from Guts Co. Guts Incorporated. No, don't start fearing me. That's clearly your most dangerous attack and I do not want it. Do not give it to me. No, don't miss, don't miss! I have like 2,800 health to chunk through. Don't miss. Keeping 1-person mini seems like a decent play. That's so damaging. And I am not very damaging. Really, the thing to do would have been, when I got to level 15, I probably should have just, like, left, and gone and healed up, so that I had more arrows. God, he's, getting very dangerous. And I'm doing so little damage to him. Yeah, or can't and oh, thank God. I was like, you know, touch wood, don't fear the same person twice. Things will get really bad if he starts like targeting one person at a time. Woo! Alright, got the Horn of Ice. And nothing else, for sure. I am just going to turn off encounters. But, I do like that you press it when you use L2 to talk to people in your party. You can use it to look at whatever this is. Following me around. I think if I wasn't Minnie, I'd be more inclined to just go back through while mapping things, but I'm more than happy to just turn off encounters and be like, nah, this is fine. Alright, well, we got the tier, and nothing is following me. Nothing at all. Nothing suspicious here, folks. Definitely gonna go rest at the inn. I wonder if it will join me. Oh yeah, it's gonna join me in the bed, whatever it is. I guess it also needs healing. You know, it also had a tough boss fight, and it needs its MP back. Oh, I can buy mallets. Oh, thank God, I'm gonna start buying mallets. Couple more Phoenix Downs. I have 4 times money on, so I just, cause fuck it. Like, I can't be bothered, like, grinding money. No thanks. Hey, I brought back your horn! Yeah, let me just take down the oh, I didn't actually do this. So there is a barrier stopping you from getting to the tiers, the tier that's left. And if you go up to it, it, like, plonks you out of the way. I did forget to show that. Hey, we'll just put the horn back. It'll be fine. Yeah, just put her down. Oh no! Gutsko! He turned himself into a frisbee. Yeah, so he was hiding in our shadows. He got past the magic barrier, and now he's taking both horns. Yep. Bye, Gutsko. Alright, so yes, he's going to the Fire Crystal. So actually, we could have gone into the Fire Crystal Cave. But we couldn't actually get in it. Well, Lali, no! Lali, no. I didn't actually know that one said that. That's very funny. At least I still say Lali-Ho. Instead of Lali, no. Let me just, yeah, I'll show, the magic barrier, because it's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna go get the tier. Bump! Ow. How do you like that? And it's like, whoa! You just do a little spin for funsies. Oh shit, I'm still minied. Alright, well, I do have mallets now. I do mostly have ice staffs, and I did mostly buy ice staffs for a reason. Oh yes, this is a chocobo forest. I don't know why there's a chocobo forest here. I guess it's to do with the function that chocobo forests actually have. I still don't have the item for it. I could go get the item, but I'm kind of beelining my second job for a reason, and that reason is so I don't just have 4 white mages. I would very much like to have knights, please. I do love this music. Alright, this track is pretty good. So kinda, actually, weirdly, lava doesn't hurt you. Oh yeah, encounters are off. I'll turn them back on for here for sure. I will be bapping things again because there is a boss at the end and I'll almost certainly want to save my arrows for it. This boss could be a problem. I may have to leave and grind for this. This boss is a little bit of a wall. Well, according to this, Knight is not behind water. I got given Knight and Dark Knight, and Dark Knight is definitely a water job, I know that. I had Dark Knight and Magus last time. They're still in the front row. I can't actually tell what row people are in. Oh dear. This is why I equipped a bunch of ice staffs. Yes, I may want to go buy ice staffs for my one that's got fire staffs on. I am in the back row. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna go bounce and I'm gonna buy 3 more ice staffs. It's making a difference. I have no idea if you have 2 different ones what happens. Yeah, my fire staff is not doing much damage to enemies, so let's pop on out. Adamantoys! Oh yeah, that's some nice ice staff damage. That's actually helpful, yeah, definitely gonna go buy more of those. Yes, Thief is actually moved crystals in the 3D version. It's very strange. But Thief, I can guarantee Thief is a second crystal job because my first Fiesta run I did, to see if it was viable to stream, was Monk, Thief, Dark Knight, Magus. And I gotta say, the lack of a healer, rough. So yes, I do know for a fact that Thief in the Pixel Remaster version is from the second crystal, but they moved Thief in the 3D version. They did a lot of strange changes in the DS version. But yeah, let me... Apparently I do have a bunch of those. Oh yeah, where did I get those? Did I get those without... Oh, alright. I just needed to buy 1 more. Alright, we're fully ice staffed out. Let's go. But yes, if the boss out here kicks my ass, which is eminently possible, he is a dick. He was a little bit of a stumbling block for me with my monks, because I couldn't damage him faster than he killed me. And I had to grind some levels. These guys hit like trucks. It's very funny the lava doesn't hurt you. Uh-oh. Now we're good. Her Fran is like the lowest level white mage on a job level on my team. yeah, funnily. Oh no, don't ambush me, don't ambush me, no!
Funnily,
No!
I'm getting my ass kicked.
No! Oh, thank God I'm not dead. Oh, scary, 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 scary. I'll defend. I believe we got dropped in 4, yes. Yeah, they did it in 1, 2, and 3, and then it was dropped for, I believe 4 was when MP came into play. I'm pretty sure. It is in the Pixel Remaster, so I imagine so. You come to the lava cave right now if you want to get your ass beat. So yeah, lava can't hurt you, but there's a lava waterfall. And, lava waterfalls can hurt you. Shit. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Kill, kill, kill. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, thank goodness. This is danger time. I should have waited until after the waterfall, but it doesn't hurt you that much, but yeah. 1 damage for every, tile. Kinda like FF1 damage tiles, but like, lava, who cares, right? But, lava waterfall, that shit hurts, man. Oh no, don't ambush me, no! Oh, okay, at least they're not as hard hitting. Okay, that's good. They don't hit like trucks. You can see already at this point that like multi-target cure, it's kind of pathetic. Oh, that's a lot of them again. Like, who's gonna die? Please don't. Whew. The full ice staff plan was a good plan. I'd already bought, I clearly planned for that by buying 7. Buying the extra one was also pretty good. Alright, 2 extra chests. Yep, there they are. Yes, this actually has a slightly different order to it than 5. It's wind, which is the same, but then it's fire, water, earth. Whereas in 5, it's wind, water, fire, earth. There's luckily, water isn't too much longer after fire. Then earth is like forever away. Fun fact though, Dark Knight gonna be an absolute fucking drain. When I get it. Dark Knight is completely useless as a class when you first get it from the shop crystal. There is a very annoying reason for that, but we'll see when we get there. The Chocobo, I believe, is dressed up as Cecil? I think that's supposed to be Cecil. It's the 30th anniversary Chocobo. And I think he's supposed to be. He might be... He's definitely one of the early fantasy knights. Who has the horns? He has, like, yellow horns on his hat. There are a bunch of job chocobos, plushes, which is nice. I got that one though. I liked it. He is a cutie. Then we hit the rock. And then we cry. Alright, I believe the boss is right here. Oh, right, I should heal up. Do not forget. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Oh, it's just a warrior of light? Yeah, it could be. Alright, let's go! Poor white mages never. Alright, so this boss he was a huge... I had already done a bunch of grinding as Monk in order to get past Giant Rat, because I had to use attack items. And then this guy, like, destroyed me. I was in a damage race with him, and I wasn't strong enough. I needed more health. I should... My problem here is I have no damage. In my Monk run, I had a shit ton of damage and no healing. Here I have all the healing but no damage, and we'll see what gets me killed. Yeah, this move. Yeah. He has 4,000 health, by the way. I kinda just got hope that I am fast enough to get out before him. I am not. I may just have to have someone curating every turn as a precaution. Because of the randomness of the turn order in this game, it can be quite difficult. Shit. I'm just gonna have to leave Fran dead. Oh yeah, the Chocobo and Jom uniform is just absolutely because of Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. I'd really like Fran to not be dead, but fuck. See, that's the problem in the random turn order. Complete waste of a Cura, and then if he goes before me next turn, then, like, he's just going to kill me, you know? I am very extremely glad they ditched that randomness of the turn order in later ones. Yeah, my monks, I had to literally get them strong enough that they could, survive 2 of those. Ah, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. I may have to get some levels, just, again, so that I have enough health to live through 2 of them. It's not great! It's not ideal, I would say. Oh god, especially some out of Cura on the ones who are alive. Yeah, if I revive them and he flames, you know, they just die. The dancer gesture is very cute, and I will hear nothing bad about Dancer Chocobo. Man, it looks like I should maybe have been bapping. That might actually be stronger. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go, and I'm gonna be bapping this time with my staffs. Because he is weak to ice, so... And someone always curating. Just gotta hope the agility swings your way. Like, always going after him or always going before him, but you can't guarantee that in this game, which is, like, kind of irritating. Yeah, see, like that. Like that. Ah, this is doable. I have to get luckier than this. Yeah, one more time. This is definitely the strat. It is just like, I may have to like level up a little bit. White mages do not have much vitality for stamina in this version. For getting health. Like, ideally I need about 400 health to live twice. It's a little awkward. It's a decent amount of leveling. I really wish that wasn't happening. Wow. Wow, alright. Man, my one character that went before Salamander, and it is random, like, you know, they all have the exact same agility because they're all the same job. Which means that, like, it doesn't matter who I have curing, it's just fucking random chance. Fuck it, Steiner. Be better for me, buddy, will ya? I'm debating 2 Curas here. Yeah, I think I'll do 2 Curas here because he flamed me twice in a row, which is a lot of health down, yep. Yeah, that was the play. He's being a real fucking dick. He can do things other than flame every single turn. He's just being a real jackwagon. He's being a real piece of shit to me right now. Yeah, it's gonna be another 2 for Cura here. Ah, beautiful. There we go. I knew if I could just get lucky enough that it wasn't like what happened on my last attempt, where like my cure went off before the flame, and then on the next turn his flame went off before my cure. I knew we could beat him like this, and I'd prefer to. There's a reason why I prefer not to level everyone as white mage if I can get away with it. And I will explain that when we get our next job. But yeah, finally, fucking damage is gonna be here. Alright, Flame Crystal, let's go. Yeah, all I did was spam flame. My monks had a rough time. I've spilled some water. I'm gonna get a paper towel. Ranger, Knight, Thief, and Scholar as I wipe out the water there. Alright. So it can attack you, and I believe it has one other move, but, yeah, it can just physically attack you, which is preferable because it only does one turn. When I had Monk, even when I was able to survive 2 flames, I couldn't survive 3, and all I had to heal was, like, I did have a bunch of high potions at that point, but that is, you know, single target, 500. Yeah, Geo's not in the Fire Crystal. This version is, pretty much very, faithful to the Famicom one, I believe. So Geo must be a water job. Yeah, Geomancers are water job. The other thing about, like, the job phase for this one is, like, it's not very balanced. But yes, I have Knight. Also, if I touch a crystal, I should heal. Please heal me, thank you. The wiki has terrible information. The other thing about the wiki is it doesn't differentiate very well between the original FF3 and the Pixel Remaster and 3DS, which changed a lot of stuff.
Which is nuts to me.
Yeah, it's a terrible wiki for FF3.
It's a fandom wiki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even the FF5 one's generally pretty okay, but the FF3 one, I've tried using it, is absolutely trash. If I look at the weapons to see what weapons people can equip, their information's completely wrong. I mean, it might be right for, like, 3DS, I can't, you know, quantify that, but it's wrong for Pixel Remaster. Anyway, let's go ahead, and I'm going to, so I debated this, but I think I will do 3 knights and 1 white mage. Alright. None arms. Alright, so we have 3, because of course I have not bought anything for knights. They are, all wearing different things, which is very, very funny. But, so the biggest difference... Say, I don't know if any of these equips are giving, No, it doesn't think anything's giving stamina here. Okay, then that's good. White mage's stamina is 14, and knight's stamina is 21. So... The one stat that is, like, not changed by changing jobs. So you know how in Final Fantasy V, your health for each character is determined by their vitality, but it's like, it changes with your job? So if you change from a knight to a dancer, your maximum HP will go down. That's not the case in 3. In 3, what happens is when you level up, how much HP you get on level up is slightly random, and it's based on your character's stamina. So everyone right now has about the same HP because, you know, with a little bit of randomness. Because it was all based on White Mage's stamina. White Mage's stamina, as you see, is much lower than Knight's. So my 3 knights here will get a lot more. It'll be less noticeable at lower levels, but at higher levels, it's going to be very noticeable that my knights will have more HP than my white mage quite quickly. Which is why I think I'm going for 3 knights and 1 white mage. HP is quite important. And another reason why I didn't want to level up, it's not as bad early on because your stamina is like fairly low, but even now it's like a 7 difference. Knight is very chunky. Knight is one of the chunkier classes. So, I mean, a lot of people will, like, if you're min-maxing, which I can't recommend, will, like, change, right before the level up, will change their jobs to something with more stamina to get more health. I don't think it's super necessary, but we will notice a difference between Fran and everyone else. Knight is actually better than Monk. But yeah, Monk was good for HP when I had Monk. But I do believe Knight, at least in this version of the game, has more stamina than Monk. Funnily enough, Magus has more stamina than Monk. And that's where the jobs expect you to, like, upgrade comes in. Like, very funny to me that the Magus has chunkier stats than a Monk, but a Monk is a wind job, and Magus is an earth job. But it's not... that isn't the case... I need to get some more water. I'll do that in a moment. That isn't the case in 5. Excuse me. Alright, water in that throat of mine. But yes, 5 doesn't have jobs that are explicitly upgrades of other jobs, and 3 extremely does. Even here, actually, Warrior, Knight is just straight up an upgrade of Warrior. You can even see it in, like, kind of the weapons they wield. Knight is just a better version of Warrior, and on the next crystal we will get a better version of Monk. It's why this game is kind of strange to Fiesta. Anyway, didn't we do that? Per Fran can now go in the back row. But yes, I don't know, it's just funny to me, because like in 5, of course Monk is chunkier than your Black Mage, but yeah, in this it's like, yeah, Magus is a final crystal job. It's just better than your wind jobs in terms of stats. Alright. Thank goodness for that. Let's go, return. Wait, hey, what? What? I don't have to help you. Alright, so this is our next plot point, after we've gotten that job and helped the dwarves, is when you go and meet the dwarves, the game is like, hey, Torkel's in danger, you should go save them, and then this guy fucking dies.
Yay!
Time can change his weakness in a way where a scholar will be able to see through it. Very funny that they expect me to use a scholar. I don't think I've ever used a scholar in that fight. Oh, I guess we already returned the horns. Good for us. Horn of Ice?
Very responsible.
I am.
Really nice out.
Oh, good. I don't actually know if I should buy here or wait. Oh yeah, I can cast fire as well. Yes, I also, Theatrhythm of course has all the music. It is very normal. I also associate this music with Theatrhythm.
Certainly the only place I would have heard it.
I do wonder if instead of the fire sword, I want neutral swords. I also don't remember if I can buy neutral swords in some of the other towns we can get to. I'll buy a couple of these anyway. Oh wait, is turfing not... I just did that and it's like, no, turfing's not. They're for red mages. Duh, idiot. Alright, that's fine. Right. Oh, is that, that's a KO fountain. That's nice. I have to talk to this guy, and he'll moonwalk to the vault and unlock the boulder for me. We get a bunch of scholar stuff here. They use books. We did get knight armor, that's good. And a shield. Ah, and some gacha greens, finally. Ah, yes, and gauntlets are available here. Okay. And then there's a hidden item. I believe if I talk to someone, they will give me an item. Icky. I'm gonna need a bunch of those. So if you have Thief, you can unlock locked doors for free. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of magic keys. Another reason to put on 4 times. We've actually been to Torkoal. We will then see how these knights do. I'm gonna go to some other towns I can go to and see if there's better gear. I feel like Ancient Village might have better stuff. Very hard to say. I don't know where all the gear is. This game's a little bit more fluid about it. It's like Order. Than 5. I don't know if the salamander swords are the best ones we can have right now. So very funnily, my knights are actually going to be worse than my white mages at the start. Because they are job level 1. What I should probably do. I forgot, they don't have defend because they have guard. Which is a better version of defend. I need to faff about in fights because I need job levels on these guys. But yes, you can see that although this one has more attack, being job level like 35, 37, Fran has more multiplier, so Fran actually has more damage. I definitely need some better weapons on my knights. I'm going here because this is a town that might have better weapons for my knights. So you can see at this level, Stunner didn't get much more than Friend, but that is, that's gonna increase later. No, so unlike 5, I cannot put white magic on, Knights do not get white magic in this version of the game. And so they sit. Why I debated 2 white, 2 knights, but like, it's 2 knights. Ah, this time doesn't have a weapon shop. Well, that makes sense. Hey. Hey, sheep. Calm down, sheep. Might have some cool magic, though. Oh, yeah, good. Alright. Libra. Alright. I definitely want Toad on someone else. None of these are incredible, but, you know. I'll buy them all. Fuck it. Oh, right, yeah, I don't use shields, I just double weapon all the time. You can use shields on your knights. They're more tanks than supposed to be for attacking. But, like, meh. Callum, learn Toad. One chest and several items. This passage here is kind of annoying. So what you do is you have to enter, go down 1 square, and then left. It took me a while to find that. It's a shuriken, though. Chocobos do love Gaisho greens. Are there any out and about, or are they all... There's a bunch in here, I know that. Oh, here's how to find the leader of the flock. Might get a glimpse of the big fella. Alright, that's 2 of the hidden items. Buddy, get out of the way. There's the other lot of them. Thought they were in the grass. I seem to be incorrect. Revival fountain. Why does that house have a face? Don't worry about it. It's in the grass. I knew it was in the grass. I'm searching the wrong patches of grass. There we go. Magic key, Gaisho greens. Not this one. So he sells magic keys. I'm gonna buy. I don't even know how many you need. I don't care. I'm gonna buy like 70 of them. I have so much money. I never want to have to change to thief. I'm just buying magic keys. We're good. We're done. Alright. So before we go to Torkoal, kind of one last I'm gonna go to the ancient village to see if they have better weapons for my knights. If not, it's Salamand, but I don't actually, like, know. Again, the shops in this are a little awkward. Okay, so, okay, Ancient Village has lightning swords. Okay, so kind of no matter what, I am kind of, so Salamander sword is, I think, the best sword I can currently get. I think Dwarven Hollows are actually the best, that's fair. Alright, back to the Dwarven Village, we'll buy some more gear for my knights. Hopefully gain some job levels for them so they can start doing more than headland damage. So this is like kind of unfortunately, I feel in my opinion, the like kind of optimal way to do fights is to have everyone but one person guarding. I mean, the true optimal way for job points is to have everyone defend until your 4th turn, but I feel like this is the one that like makes me want to cry less. And was more optimal when I didn't have white magic healing, because my god, having to heal everyone, like extending fights so that people punched me more meant I used a lot of potions. So this guarantees that everybody gets a job experience point every turn, rather than like, if people don't attack, they don't get experience for that turn, and it's a little irritating. Buddy, thanks. Jerk. Do you want to rest? Alright, so yes, I won. Do more of these. I think I'll leave this one on the serpent sword, because lightning could be useful. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing that baffles me about FF3DX. The punishing you for changing your job. When this game actively encourages you to change your job, like, yeah, you get magic keys, but like, it kind of wants you to just flop a thief in your party when you need to open a door, you know? It's kind of baffling to me. Oh yes, the Scholar Robe for my White Mage. Better than the Mage Robe. Yeah, quite a bit better than the Mage Robe, and that's quite a bit better than the leather hat. Nice. No available gauntlets yet. I don't know if I can buy them anywhere. This guy doesn't have them for sale, that's fair. I see Graham slightly pulling away from the pack. But I do know that stamina, your HP gain is related to your base stamina and not your, like, because, like, equipment can give you stamina. Like, this gives Steiner +1 stamina, but it doesn't affect your HP gain on level up. It's purely based, it's just purely based on what job you are and what level you are. Alright, well, hopefully... with a few more job levels, my knights will be doing pretty good. I think with magic keys I can get some more stuff in Castle Argus, so... It was definitely like, I feel like they didn't want it to just be another experience system like level itself, so they're like, you know, they had just done 2 and people kind of rejected 2 because it's bad. But they still liked the idea that doing stuff in battles, you know, got you like experience and points towards stuff, so... thankfully, they scrapped it after this game because it's a terrible fucking system that introduces perverse incentives for random encounters. 2's a bad game, guys. It's interesting. It's not good. The incredible amount of perverse incentives that FF2 has is just staggering. Oh, poisoned. The like terrible play patterns that it encourages. Truly next level. And it's not done very well. Like, it just isn't. The difficulty curve whomps up and down like a fucking roller coaster. It's such a bad game. You don't even need, because like we didn't self-target very much when we did it. We also were like, this is a pixel remaster version. We're gonna up our skill points. We're not gonna bother too much with hitting ourselves, but like you can still break the game in half. But even then, like even when you're that strong, there's like. So the thing about 2 is that how much weapon experience you get and the magic experience you get is dependent on your level versus the enemy's level. And it's not your level, it's like, it's another level entirely. But the formula is like your enemy's level minus your level and then like +1 for every action you do, right? So if you are a higher level than your enemy, it goes from 1 to 8. And your weapon level goes to like 15, by the way. So like if you're at a lower level, you have to do more actions to get a single point of experience. And the thing is, enemy levels go up and down in waves. So like you'll be getting no experience from enemies, weapon experience at all if you're doing fights anywhere near fast. And entirely because the game once again has this perverse incentive to make random encounters as long as possible. It's ridiculous. It's nonsense. Fuck that. Get out. It's tedious as fuck. It's not what you should want your random encounters to be. Alright, we've gotten all the chests in here. Don't know if I found anything useful. Inumi likes FF2. I get it. I don't like it. I think the play patterns that it encourages are grindy and hideous. And also the fact that like there are no clear demarcations of where enemies change. So if you wander too far left of the starting village, you get murdered by werewolves. And that happens at several points in the game. If you go a little bit too far north, you cross an invisible line, and bam, the enemies are now level 8 and they will kill you. It's just like... It's ameliorated a little bit in the Pixel Remastered version by having autosaves, but teenage me got whomped by some werewolves outside of the very first town of the game. And went, nah, and put the game down forever. And teenage me was correct. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good play patterns. Should not be encouraging you to do the grindiest shit possible. It's wrong. I understand what they were trying to do. It's not good. yeah, you will just, like... The thing is, when the enemies go up level, and it is like, well, now, you know, you do wave 1 enemies, level 1 enemies for, like, the first 5 or 6 hours of the game, and then suddenly when you go to, like, this fortress, it jumps to, like, 3. And you'll go from nothing even scratching you to everything able to kill you. And it is just like, and it does that throughout the whole game. You'll get like, oh yeah, I'm on level the enemies, now I'm like whomping enemies, then you go to a new area and it's like, not all the enemies, and I'll smack you. And it is that there's nothing you can do about it, because how your experience gain is based on enemy level. So if you're not fighting enemies that have a higher level than you get no experience. For your like weapon skills and your magic skills. Absolutely fucking tedious as shit to level your magic into. Tedious as fuck. That's the other thing, right? In order to... Fuck me, it's like Asuna. What Asuna can cure is based on what level it is, and like the only way to level it up is to use it on yourself in every single encounter, even if you have no status effects. It will not cure some of the status effects you come up against very quickly in the game until it's like level 4 or 5. And, like, I'm like, that's stupid. That's stupid. That isn't, like, I get that they were trying to do that things get better as you use them. Absolutely great goal, right? But Asuna and Asuna are also 2 different spells that you have to level up in order for them to be useful. And yeah, 2 different spells that work on different status effects. I hope you know which one does which, and also you're the right level for them to work on that particular status effect you've just been infected with. Tedious bullshit. It's tedious bullshit, guys. Just horrific. Bad ideas. Yeah, it also doesn't tell you anything about what level makes it cure. Yeah, it's just like, just figure it out. You'll know. You'll know when you get there. It's like, no! And it's just, I don't like that. I don't like that in order to level things effectively, like white magic effectively, you have to just use it on yourself. Constantly. Your white mage is just casting useless spells over and over again to level them up so that one day it might be useful. Garbage. Garbage. Alright, we're going on with the story and I can stop ranting about 2. I really don't like 2. The more I think about it, the more I'm annoyed at it. Just the sheer amount of how it, like, doesn't want you to play it in a fun way. And this game has a tiny fraction of that in the job level. It is a tiny fraction of it, right? But even this is bad. Like, this being a way for me to make sure that, one, I get job levels at a good pace is not good. This is not a good way to deal with random encounters. This is so tedious, but how else am I supposed to get job levels? If I just let my knights kill things efficiently, they don't gain job levels. Which is so much worse for them as the game goes on. Alright, we're kidnapped as soon as we step in town. We're about to get to, I believe, the first, missable dungeon in the game. Once we beat this dungeon, everything in it is missable. I, of course, do not have to worry about the bestiary. I've already platinumed it, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff, but yeah. Oh, the 2 old wizards are fine. They're all about kidnapping young, able-bodied people. So when we went to this town earlier, the people there are being kidnapped. The sort of young men that can fight are being kidnapped. So I guess we are four strapping young orphaned men. So we fit the bill. So yes, Master Hein is Argus' most trusted advisor until the earthquake, and then he was possessed. This is the king of Argus. Hein has cursed everyone. And we gotta go beat him up. So we've heard about Hein a bunch of times. So he has rotating weaknesses. I'm not entirely sure I have to care, but I guess we'll find out. So this guy dies, but before then he gives us mini in case somehow you've because you can unlearn spells, and you would get stuck here without mini, and make sure you have mini. You can let me out, sir. I mean, it's not really a plot hole if it's a girl, too. It's fine. I don't have to stay mini, I think. Yeah, I can unshrink my party. She's an able-bodied lass. She can also contribute to the cause. Hi, demon. There's a lot of references to this game in other games, which is funny. I mean, Final Fantasy is a very self-referential series. Ourselves a holy arrow. There are 11 chests. The one item is mini. And I think we're just going out here. Oh no, I was ambushed by the pharaohs! No! Hey, this I might want to just kill. Shit. Oh, things are going bad. Alright, oh dear. Yeah, this I think we're just going to, blast our way through. Alright, go for it. Oh, I'm in so much fucking trouble! It's kind of funny. That's pretty neat. Discord image links are terrible. I was like, why you use poison? I can just fucking antidotes are dirt cheap. Fuck it. I need all my magic points for cure. Yeah, it looks cool. I don't like. It's very funny. I don't like print out my cross stitch patterns. I always just do it on the on my computer. I could though. I've made PDFs of them before. Aw, that's lovely. Hi. Don't stare me down. I use PC Stitch. I got it for like a discount, a really heavy discount on it. Quite often discounted, and I've kept it ever since. It's really good. I prefer PC Stitch to like KG Stitch, which is like the free software I was using at first. But PC Stitch is better than KG Chart. And PC Stitch is, I believe, just like a lifetime license. I've had it through like 3 or 4 laptops now, so it's like really good. We got some cash. Phoenix down, not bad. Also, like, I'm glad the Pixel version, I imagine this is much more tedious than the Famicom version, doing the defending and then the attacking. At least in the Pixel Remaster version, I do have auto battle, which makes this a little bit less. I still don't like it. I don't like that in order to, like, level up jobs effectively, which you do want to do, you have to do encounters in a really fucking terrible way. But at least auto battle makes it faster, and I don't have to do the inputs every time. That noise is deeply annoying, though. The fact that, like, knights don't just get normal defend, I'm gonna have to listen to that every time. It's a little irritating. Don't back attack me. Don't go there. What are you doing? Doing, jerks. Just get this fight out of the way. It's gonna take a few turns anyway. Yeah, give my white mage some cool shades. They look baller with those on. Oh yeah, I have like blind nut on someone else. I need to go buy that for Fran. I feel like that's the ancient village. I feel like I didn't have any money for on like everyone, so that's why Fran doesn't have it. Yeah, man, things are a lot easier once you have some heft behind you. Elixir. And through here is the boss fight. FF3 isn't too bad for missables if you're aiming for the platinum. There are a few missable bestiary entries, like in places like this, but there aren't anywhere near as many as like FF5's pretty much a nightmare for completing the bestiary, to be honest. But yeah, you can see slowly that Fran is starting to fall behind in HP. That gap is only going to get wider. I don't need to care, but I do in fact have all the chests, so... Alright. It's gonna be interesting because I do have, elements. I do love him. I do have elements on my weapons. We'll see how that goes. It's Hein the Mage! Dark power is spectacular! I could never understand. Alright, yeah. Well, let's go. This guy is a little bit less healthy, but yes, his thing is that he changes his weakness, and you can use the Scholar's ability to see what that is. Ow. We'll see how this goes. I thought I would have more non-elemental damage with these knights. I guess technically I have mithril swords. I wonder if they'd be better out. Guess we'll see if he ever becomes weak to fire, because, then he's dead. Oh, you're looking at retro achievements? Oh, retro achievements. Always terrible. He's not currently weak to fire. Maybe he's smart enough to not give himself that weakness. We'll see. Oh, I do have a lot of ice resistance, so I would love you to keep using ice, please. Oh, that is not much damage. Yes, you're supposed to, you have a scholar, and then you, like, blast him with, like, your black mage with an aura spell. Or you hit him with, neutral attacks. You didn't, arrow is actually, funnily enough, neutral. Probably do a cure on everyone, just top everyone up. Oh, I think he might be weak to fire right now. I mean, I'm not surprised he's an important character in FF14. They do not do enough with this man. Look at him, he's glorious. They should do more with him. Oh, 2 hits. So nasty. And the other thing to do if I, if I lose is just to level up my knights some more. They're doing pretty piss damage as their job level is very low. With that, and they're using elemental swords, but, like, for sure, oh, weak to fire again. Run low. Hopefully he dies soon. There he goes. Nothing's gonna be that dangerous to me with this combo, but I really need some levels on these knights. And maybe some non-elemental swords at some point. The voice coming from the wall? The wall just speak? What? The tree's like, yeah, no, the wall's not speaking to you. I'm the entire tree, dumbass. Hey, dummy, the tree is talking to you. That's funny. See, Vicus, you stole my controller! I could have swapped them over! You stole... So Vicus stole the controller that was charging this morning. And he's like, I'm not stealing the controller, you're using a different one. But he stole the one I was going to change to. Yeah, I get controller disconnects an awful lot. I push the controllers all the way. Did you at the expense of my controller not charging? So funnily enough, so we went to the Living Woods here and they told us about the Elder Tree being kidnapped by Hein. This is also why the Living Woods is a missable area in the game. I mean, he's such a cool design, I can imagine why they want to bring him back. Alright, so we brought the Elder Tree back. The fairies are grateful. We're warriors of light, we're doing the balance. Give me the fang of wind. Alright, so yes, he needs a millennium to heal, so he actually, like... He boots you from these woods, and this doesn't count as having visited the woods for the achievement. But yeah, if we try to go in the woods, that's what happens to us. So I believe this is like the one missable location in the whole game. We've already been to Torkoal, but I could go back, because the townspeople now have some new stuff to say now that we have freed them. Alright, White Mage is now job level 50, which is kind of funny. I do believe White Mage is the job that I got to level 99 in my original run, but yeah, it's like 12 times 55, but now we're at like 8 times 90. But yeah, we saved the town! Woo! People aren't running from us in fear anymore. We're the people that defeated Hein. We are so cool. Hey, Mayor. Woo! Be forever my debt. Yes, we already looted this town when we popped by earlier, so... Alright, so now our destination is actually going to Castle Argus for real now, instead of just looting it for stuff, because people of Argus are now back. He's a human, he's not a skeleton man? Boo! Boo! Cowards! And there's a reason why Matador from SMT3 is just an all-time classic design, never gets old. Hoping it's this one. So yes, funnily enough, I don't think this is included on the hidden item list. 2 elixirs. Oh no, maybe that's the one at 1, I guess. Yeah, the 2 elixirs. Alright. We could have looted it like now, but like, eh. Coming earlier is nice, it's a shit ton of money. Should we talk to the king? We've restored peace. He's giving us a wheel of time. Take it to Sid. Yeah, we know Sid. The skeleton that hates is a timeless enemy archetype for sure. Alright, we got the wheel of time. I guess it's this that doesn't count as the hidden item. Alright, let's go give Sid a wheel. That's the only thing he needs to complete his airship is he doesn't have a wheel for it. Kinda hoping that's a sound effect. Turn it down a little bit, it's quite loud. Hop to the inn. Oh yeah, we never came by here with Dash, which is funny. We should have done that, but because like this lady's pining for him. I mean, he did throw himself into the fire. He did throw himself in the furnace to Tower Bone. He's probably fine. Hopefully he's fine. He threw himself into the fire and it exploded. He's probably fine. You know, these things happen. Alright, Sid, if only we had the Wheel of Time! Well, good news for you, buddy! Make me a new airship. Alright, this ship can only land in water? I don't know how to make it land on the ground. Sid's like, I'm old, I don't know how to do things, it's fine. Just land in the sea, it's old, it's fine. We elixired his wife, but she's still bedridden, it's probably fine. Hey? Whee! In terms of the world map, there's probably like some chocobo forests I'm missing. There's a billion of them. But, things look fairly complete. So, hey, who wants to go off the end of the world? Whee! So yeah, the first world you start in is just a floating continent. A tiny floating continent, and then you, get this world. Which is oblong, you can go around it like this. It's a donut. I was gonna go... I feel like I was gonna go buy something. Oh yeah, spells. Yeah. Yeah, this place is a little watery. It's a little covered in water. There are unique water encounters here, including a couple of missable ones. Can I not go back to the floating continent right now? we go. I'm like, let me back in, please. I forgot I need to, buy some white magic in this town for my white mage. Everyone's asleep. I have no idea if they're asleep if they count as getting an action or not. Probably not. Magic, magic. Yeah, teleport and blind up, please. Now she has all the white magics. Now back to the sea world. It's a little under the ocean right now. We got some mountains here. Some mountains here, and a temple, and a cave. We're gonna go over here to this island now. We got ourselves a shipwreck here. Who doesn't love a wrecked ship? So funnily, these two chests missable. This place does go away. They are right there. I wonder if Bloodsword has any downside to it. Eh. I know in 5 it like misses a lot. I have no idea if that's the case in this game. It probably doesn't, because the Orichalcum is a healing dagger and it doesn't seem to have any downside. Ghost of the World's underwater after that huge earthquake. Save this young lady. The only survivors. She's not doing too great. Why we know we have to use an antidote on her, I don't know, but you use an antidote on her. I guess we just know she's poisoned. So we're the warriors with the light crystals, yep. This is Arya. Hi, Arya. She's going to join us, and I hope nothing bad happens to her. The last guy jumped into a furnace. So yeah, without the water crystal, the people were turned to stone and sent plummeting into the ocean's depths. So we're going to the Temple of Water for the water crystal. Alright, I need to get to the Temple of Water. And again, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to her. She's coughing, but I'm sure that's fine, right? No anime sickness would get anyone in this game. Onto the ship. Onward to the only other location. I guess I was like, actually sailing does have encounters. I mean, maybe it doesn't right now. That's interesting. I didn't do that whole thing without an encounter. They are on. These are springs, okay. So we got ourselves a shard. It's got a little bit of light in it. Don't drop it. Don't drop that area. Please, please do not drop the crystal. Don't give it to me. I'm a Butterfingers. I will drop it. Alright, so gotta take it to the cave to the north. I don't know if I get any more blood swords anywhere. Healing weapons. So, there are a few weapons that heal you when you attack, and they were a godsend in my last run with Thief, because Thief gets the Orichalcum dagger, which, when you don't have White Mage healing, any source of free healing is 100% appreciated. My cure might not be completely pathetic anymore. Alright, pray to the door, it'll open! That's how we open all doors. We just sit down and we go, hey, door. Open, please. She's very mermaid, in that sprite. It's very funny. It's very fishtail. I definitely lowered the volume of that. That's good. It was very loud. No, no! That's a little bit of a pain in the ass. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Problem of flagging. Sometimes enemies do that to you. Oh, an Arctic Wind, that's good. That's an upgraded version of the Antarctic Wind. Yeah, that's healing nearly 100 HP now. That's the other thing. So, like, job level really affects magic, but it affects magic in, like, big chunks. It's a bit more delineated for like job level for physical attacks. But like when it comes to your magic, suddenly your magic will spike. A few job levels ago it was healing 40 HP for everyone, now it's nearly 100, you know? There are no chests in here, you got it. No. Don't ambush me, bro! Like, job levels are incredibly important in this game. It's very easy to not realize that. But job levels make such a difference when it comes to damage and healing. Almost anything anyone does, magic damage, curing, you know, cure health, normal damage, is like determined by job level. Like, your base stats are determined by your level, but like, it is like, in a lot of ways, your job level matters a little bit more. Which is why the fact that it gives you upgraded jobs is very funny. Like, it clearly expects you to upgrade your jobs. It expects you to go from warrior to knight. Knight is just a better version of warrior. But like, any job levels you've gotten on warrior are now like completely wasted. I feel like they really took a lot of lessons from this game into 5 and made a far superior game out of it. But it is interesting to play this game and be like, oh, here are the things that, like, clearly came from like 1 and 2. Here are the things that then ended up carrying forward. It's very much a prototype for 5. It's very funny, I think in the DS version they did add chests to this dungeon. I think the thing about it is in the original you did not have a map, like we do in the Pixel Remaster version, so that you could easily end up going down these like dead ends in the original version. Whereas now I have a map and I can just see like there's nothing down over there, so I won't bother going there. Killed the wrong one apparently. I should. Steiner has the healing. I should definitely remember that. Yeah, it's definitely intended that, like, job level goes up as you do stuff, and then suddenly you're like, you get stronger all the time as you do stuff. Rather than just when you're, like, killing enemies for experience. And it is, like, you know, it's what they wanted to do with 2 as well, and it is just, like... But it doesn't quite work as you intend it to. It does, in fact, lend itself to strange play patterns. Very grindy play patterns. Especially here, where, again, your job level matters so much, and it resets to 1 when you do a new job. So, like, experimentation is so much harder in this game than 5, where, like... You can just switch to a job, and as long as you have equipment for that job, it's not really a problem to try out. And DS is FF3 DS literally punishes you with stat downs for changing your job. The most perverse thing I can think of in a job system is to discourage you from switching your jobs. While at the same time, this game extremely wants you to be switching jobs. Like, it wants you to be switching up to mages when you're in the mini dungeon, because, you know, your physical attacks are useless, so use mages. It wants you to change to Scholar for a single boss fight. You know? It's things that is like, you know, clearly FF3 is a game that wanted you to change jobs. Punishing you for changing jobs is, like, ridiculous. Oh, but the player could just change to a white mage and then heal for free. It's like, so? Yeah, they can. What of it? In 5, they were like, yeah, you can do that. It's fine, actually. It's not actually a problem if the player does that. And also, again, in this game, it's, you know, in 5 as well, your MP, you know, if you change from a knight to a white mage, your MP is what you had as a knight, but all classes get MP. Whereas, like, in this game, literally only magic classes do. So it's not as if you can turn your knight into a white mage and heal, you have no MP. You have no magic. They're like, oh, we don't want you just changing to a thief to open locked doors. It's like, yes, you do, actually. Like, why wouldn't you want that? That's smart. Alright, we're gonna the boss. Let's see how this one goes. hopefully my knights do a little bit more damage, we'll see. We are about to get dead weight though, which is very funny. I'm not even joking, Dark Knight complete dead weight. Watch out! Yeah, bye, Arya. Arya, no! Hey, did I mention that in this game you get people in your party and then, like, they fucking die? Bye, Arya. That's cracking. The Final Fantasy 2, 3, and 4 really like to kill people. That's all I'm saying. Lizaga. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it'll hurt my knights more, my guess is, but... I don't like that it's Aga already. Yeah, this is a lot more damage than I was doing to Hein. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. The kill count in 2 is hilarious. This game extremely also kills people. It's very funny. Four kills people, but then goes, nah, they're all fine actually, which might be even funnier. Oh, that's harsh. I'll get a little bit of health back from the attack. Not enough to matter. Ooh. Except Tella. Yeah, he's the only one that fucking dies. But like, everyone else is like, no, they were just sitting in a cave. No, they're fine actually. Oh, we unstoned them, it's fine. Which is, it's very funny. Ah, it was just enough to kill! Ah, you jerk. I think what this is telling me is I need a few levels. Yeah, nowhere near as bad as the Salamander, but I was definitely a little mean for Steiner to get killed, but this could be a good time for me to put on 2 times experience. Now that I have the knights, like, I do need to level a little bit. It's a good time for it. Alright, Geomancer, Dragoon, Viking, Black Belt, Dark Knight, Evoker, and Bot. Do you see how many jobs there are in this crystal? And I got Dark Knight twice? Oh, Dark Knight. Oh, Dark Knight. Oh, dear. Dark Knight is gonna... I have to use it. That's the rules of the Fiesta. It's completely useless for, I think, about half of the rest of the game. In FF5, the vehicles are what dies more than people. And it's very funny, they're like, FF2, everyone dies. And 3, it's like, there's a decent amount of corpses in this game. We're currently at, I'll go 2. May not be completely accurate, but as far as you know, Desh jumped into a fucking furnace and it exploded. He's fucking dead. She's dead for sure, though. Can't just leave her. Oh, we're all gonna fucking die then, aren't we? I think I need a little bit more health. I need a little bit more levelage. That's a good thing we parked our ship on a river. 3 days is a long time to sleep. Where are we? So we're in Amur, the town of water. We're all collapsed in the temple. Is Arya dead? She's a little bit dead. Alright, well, Graham, I'm sorry to do this to you. Oh, dear, Graham. Yeah, should have bought a second ice shield. Maybe there'll be a shield I can buy in the shop for him. So yeah, the problem with Dark Knight, no weapons. No weapons. Dark Knight can only equip, even though, like, Job says, like, it has, like, a sword icon there, and it looks like, you know, the normal sword icon. No, Dark Knights get specific swords. They get katanas, which is the symbol next to it, but Dark Knights get very specific swords. We do not have access to any weapons the Dark Knight can use for a fucking stupidly long time. It's going to be a while before our Dark Knight can do anything but, like, sit in the back row and defend. He's just like an item bot / punching boy. Sorry, Graham. Yeah, it's been sourced from a specifically annoying dungeon, so yes, this does mean my other knights can, like, actually have better gear, I guess, between the two of them, but, yeah, no, Graham's just gonna sit and defend his way some job levels. He's going to be completely fucking useless. Hey, small child, you're blocking me in a little bit. Thanks. Hey, Grandpa! We stopped being able to buy potions. I kind of forgot about that. I could use a few potions, but I will buy a few high potions. Buy a bit of everything. Save myself some magic uses. The thing about magic uses is that they do feel extremely limiting when you can't heal them. In a way that MP doesn't as much, I feel, especially when games have ethers. Oh yes, I don't think I actually showed this properly. You get a discount for buying things in bulk. The shopkeepers do mention this, but yeah, it's like 3,000, then we get like a 200 discount, and then a 250, and so on. You do actually want to buy in bulk when you can, because you do get money off. I don't know if they've done that in any other game. What about all's well that ends well? Pet that chocobo. In the light. Per coup got knocked. Alright, there's coup. A work or a qua? Both. They're both good. A good work and a qua. Yeah, also the like extremely annoying thing about Dark Knights is they're also very finicky about their armor. So of course I didn't have a warrior in my other playthrough. But, like, almost every bit of mail I had, I was like, I've picked up some new mail, I've picked up some new armor. No, my Dark Knight couldn't fucking wear it, could he? They also have very specific... I have other shields, Graham just can't equip them. Yeah, all these swords he can't equip. You can't equip the leather shield. I didn't actually know that either. Why not? They really learned from this in 5. In 5, it's like, if they can equip a sword, they can equip all swords. If they can equip, like, a bow, all bows. If they can equip a shield, all shields. Because otherwise, it's like, it's really irritating to be like, what, I can't equip any of these helmets? No, just the ice helm, the mithril helm? It's literally just the Dark Knight! The Dark Knight is so specific, even the shell helm versus the mithril helm. Like, the thief and the thief and the red mage can't equip the shell helmet. Look at this shit. It's so bizarre. It's so specific. Hey, do we want a dance party? Let's play the piano. Let's go. Yeah, so it took us a long time to get to the second job, and then you get the third job very quickly afterwards, and then we're not gonna get the fourth job. That Magus is gonna sit in the box for a very long time. Bravo! Bravissimo! Golders not to be trifled with. A pair of lemongrass shoes will get you over the bottomless bog. I'm supposed to go over the bottomless bog? Apparently, Delilah has a few pairs you want to check. She lives in the sewers. So if you want to figure out where to go next, talk to the people in the pub. Golders Manor, it's in the mountains south of town. We're from the bog. It's bottomless marsh. You fall in, you'll never get out. So we need the lemongrass shoes. Goldar's obsessed with wealth. His entire man is made of gold, but he's so paranoid he keeps almost every door locked shut. 4 warriors from around the darkness came and fractured the light of the crystal. Goldar thought you might be those warriors. He wasn't going to make any chances, so he grounded our ship. So we are grounded right now. I will show you. He put a chain on our ship, which is very funny. Yeah, no one remembers the earthquake or being turned stone. I did hear about Banjo 2 being released. It'll be the online service, which is kind of annoyingly expensive, so it's not like it matters much to me. There's no chest, but there are 7 items. Well, let's go buy something. Maybe there's a shield? No, it's not a shield my Dark Knight can equip. Shame, I should have bought another ice shield. Oh, there's literally nothing in here for anyone I have. So that's the thing, it's like every job kind of has their own gear, which is a bad way to do it. It really, you know, in FF5 a lot of jobs have their own weapons, but there's still like overlap with a lot of jobs, and like heavy armor jobs can equip heavy armor. There isn't like, oh, Knight can equip this thing, and Monk can equip this thing, and I think this is Thief. This is Thief, this is Monk, this is Viking. I think that's the same here as well. The chakra bands are for monks only. I guess black belts only. Because black belt is the job we got. And there's the other, so black belt is just a better version of monk. If you have monks, black belt is strictly better. Geomance is a weird little fucker. And he's even weirder than 5, if I remember rightly. Dragoon is Dragoon. There is a point in the game where it really expects you to have 4 Dragoons. We will not have 4 Dragoons. It's going to be interesting. Viking is a tank class. It's a pretty weird one. It's pretty good, but it has a thing where it takes less damage the less health it has, and it can draw aggro. Bard is a little bit strange. Songs don't work as they do in 5. You don't get like songs that do effects. You basically just have songs. And Bard has a move that can heal everyone. It's not very good at first, but leveled up it actually is pretty significant. Evoker is worse summoner. Hey, do you want to summon a monster but have it do a random effect? Yeah, you do. You want it to attack your enemy's eye, it wants to heal you. No, I want to dance, baby. The Evoker is a strange class. There is a proper summoner later on. And I really thought that maybe there'd be, like, some armor I could get, but no, this game's, like, armor and weapons are so stratified. Like, daggers are basically only for, thieves, which is kind of funny, because daggers are, like, probably, like, the most ubiquitous weapon in 5. Yeah, it's target summoner, for sure. Then we have claws, which are black belt. Monks cannot use claws, but black belts can. Axes, we get spears, we get boomerangs. So, funnily enough, if you looked at Black Knight does have the symbol for throwing weapon. It's a very specific throwing weapon. It's one throwing weapon, I believe, in the game. It might be 2. But no, even though he has a throwing weapon symbol of things he can equip, he cannot equip the boomerang. Look at this! Look! It's right there! It's a boomerang! It is a UX nightmare. It is ridiculous, honestly. That it says swords, katanas, and throwing weapons. And you look at your throwing weapon and you can't fucking equip it. And it's... it's like... Why did you do this to me? You did this to me! And how could you? Because I think in order to get, like, the items, we, it says, go to the tavern. Or to talk to a specific guy in the town who will let us into the sewers so we can go talk to the lady, get her levergrass shoes. But, hi! Who are these nerds? Hi! They're fellas! They think they're the warriors of light. You are those guys. Yeah, don't mind them, they're harmless. Let's just think they're the 4 warriors of legend. Yeah, Gil has the key to the sewers. So this is Gil. And we're like, let us into the sewers, please! Funnily enough, you do not have to talk to the people to find out about the levergrass. Thankfully, FF3 does not do flag hunting, so if you don't talk to them, somehow these orphans just know that they need some levergrass shoes. They need to go in the sewers to find levergrass shoes. How do they know this? Psychic. Yeah, we for the real warriors of light. I do love this bit. Those kids think they're the chosen ones. Don't they know that's us? Well, they gotta beat us to it. Off they go. Bye. I love that it just has them at the non-existent wall because this is a square. Not a rectangle, but... Alright. You know, we could just step down off the grass into the water. It's very funny that you have to use stairs. We could just... It's not that deep. We could just step down. But let's steal some Gaisho greens from this garden first. Funny enough, I found this stuff after I'd bought thief stuff for my thief, and I was a little annoyed that there's just some free thief gear over here after I'd been to the shops. Alright, into the sewers we go. Per Graham is I mean, you saw how little damage my white mage did with their fists. Graham is completely useless. He's just gonna sit there, getting job points for the time where he might be useful. It might be at hand at some point. Oh, look! Surrounded by our ghosts? Those old timers! Alright. I mean, surrounded by 8 goblins. Yeah, they're pretty weak. These are just the goblins from our hometown. They're not, stronger goblins. These so-called warriors of legend are pretty pissed, actually. But hey, we'll watch Graham's job level slowly start to climb. Yeah, you're not the legendary heroes after all. You win some, you lose some. They're not that fussed about it. Check. Yeah, so yeah, Dark Knights don't actually have that much stamina. Which is very funny. So yeah, Graham will start falling behind again, it's fine. Could have sworn it was us. We weren't up to snuff. Bye, old man. There's the orichalcum. As I mentioned, it is a dagger that heals you. It's actually pretty strong. Thieves are actually pretty good at this point in the game. Dual wielding this and the main gauche, they're actually very strong. And they heal themselves when they attack, so my thief was actually pretty nice here. Who can equip this? Okay, Knights and Dark Knights, that's good. I'm gonna put that on you, my strongest knight, and then you can get that one. I do like the twin laggers, they're cute. Hi! We are looking for old Delilah. Can I borrow her lemongrass shoes? Yeah, that's Delilah. She lives in the sewers. Hey, I extremely look the part. Look at me. I'm a knight. I definitely look the part. Alright, catch the shoes. Watch out! Oh. She tried to blow us up with some shoes. They were a trap. So yes, the old guys are like, no, they're the real thing. And she's like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I nearly tried to blow up the Heroes of Light. Oops. Alright, give me the real shoes. It's very funny. There's no fight in the sewers. We just get given. They help us get the lemongrass shoes. Thanks, old fellas. Yeah, get across that bottomless bog. You guys are true heroes. And they're gonna teleport us out of the sewer by doing a little dance. Why didn't they just teleport away from the gobos? Alright, well, bye, lads. I guess I'll never see them again. Alright, so finally leave town. We could have left town earlier. You do, of course, get stuck. But we can go wandering. We still have our canoe. Alright, so I should put on 2 times experience. But, yes, if we try to go on our ship... No, it's chained! No! Which is very funny. It also scrunches up and lets out. I love that.
That's beautiful.
It's wonderful. Yes, we're going south. Oh, you motherfucker! Alright, I need to explain why I'm mad here. This guy? Rare enemy. Do you know how fucking long it took me to find this guy on my last playthrough trying to complete my bestiary? It took me like 2 hours! He wouldn't show up! He just refused! You motherfucker! He might kill me, also, we'll say. I might have stepped into Danger Town. Cannot believe you, you absolute turd. It's like finding Warmech first time. It's like, you motherfucker! What are you doing here? Get out! Was my white mage dead? Nope, still living. What a prick! I hate this guy! It took me so long to find him! I was so mad! He was one of the last enemies in the game I had to find, and he's just here! He's just like, yeah, I'm the first enemy you're gonna fight here, you wanker. What a stream luck, it is just... I don't even need it! He's already in my bestiary! I could not find him. I was so annoyed at him. I actually spent an hour trying to find him, couldn't find him, went and beat the final dungeon, came back and had to grind for another hour to find him. What a shit. Ah! God damn it! What the fuck? He heard me talking shit! Turd! I'm trying not to use so much magic because there's a pretty nasty boss fight in the mansion. This guy, this motherfucker. Ruining my day. Ruining it. I have to go back. I don't have enough Cura MP. Oh, you're such a bastard. I hate him so much. I swear to God, he's a rare encounter. I swear to God, I spent so long looking for him. I wonder if that's like... Can't remember the best rate has defeated. I don't know if it's just for this playthrough. Yeah, my guess is it's just for the playthrough. Maybe not. Just is for all of them, but yeah, these are the ones that can be in the area. The Helgers, the Black Flans. I thought so many. This is not the playthrough that took me 2 hours to find him. What a... I swear to God, there's another one. This is where I like it. This is the normal encounter here. And he's nasty. Like, he has, like, twice as much health as anything else here. Funny you get him twice. Now we'll see how this boss goes. This boss is bad, if you have magic. If you don't have... He's very resistant to magic, so if you have rolled a very magic-heavy job set, this is probably a real bugbear of a boss fight. It shouldn't be that much of a problem for me, but we'll see how it goes. Got a Chocobo Forest here. Ah, yes, let's do it. Alright, so, I've talked about this a bit. In order to summon Fat Chocobo! There he is! You have to use Gaisho Greens. And his function is storage. So in the original version of this game, I believe you couldn't have... you had, like, limited inventory space. That's not the case in the Pixel Remaster. You have infinite inventory space, as far as I know. Or it's either so big you never reach it, or it's infinite. So functionally, or, you know, technically. In this version, you can still store stuff with him, but it's not... So in the original version, you could store stuff with him that you wanted to keep, but you didn't want to clog up your limited inventory. Here, I can still give him stuff, it's just not helpful to me, because my inventory is forever, but... I'm gonna give him some gnomish bread. Have some bread, buddy. And then, yeah, you can, like, retrieve it. Yeah, it's very funny that he's still in the game as a storage, even though, you don't need storage anymore. So there he is. There's Fat Chocobo. And literally, this is what we needed the Levergrass for. To cross this one tile bit of bog. You cannot cross the bog without it. Alright, so this is not, very big dungeon. Got gold bears in it, though! They love some bears. Not row. I was like doing to defend. Knights don't have defend. They have guard. I forgot. Yeah, luckily, yeah, reverts back to normal. One thing I do like about this mansion is these chests down at the bottom here. Hey, rude. I wonder which of my jobs has the most agility. Okay, Dark Knights are more agile than normal Knights. That's alright. And Knights and White Mages are about the same. That's good to know. The agility does determine turn order, but like I said, it is like, there is a randomness element to it. It means that, like, the randomness means you have to have 1.5 times more agility in order to consistently outspeed someone. 2116 means my Dark Knight probably goes before the rest of my party, but not always. My White Mage and my Knights having the same agility means it's a complete crapshoot which one of those goes first. Beholden to the RNG. Yeah, really starting to see that HP differential. So, yeah, there's like 12 chests in here, every single one is a golden sword. Oh no, one's Wyvern Claws, sorry, there was 11 golden swords. We can equip them, they're not any good, because they're made of gold, and gold is a terrible metal to make a weapon out of. It is ridiculously soft as far as metals go. So, you actually, these are basically to be sold, and they sell for a decent amount of money. And then I got claws, which I believe are only black belts, yep. I feel like in FF5, units having weapons that are strictly theirs is very much the exception. The dancing, weapons come to mind, the dancer weapons. The Knights get Knight Swords, and like Dragoons get Spears. The other thing is, like, because you can transfer skills and you get the equipped weapon skills, you know, if you want someone else to wield a spear, you can. You can use equipped lances on them. You shouldn't, but you can. See, in this, it's a true golden sword. It's completely useless. It's ceremonial. In other games, it's very funny that golden swords can actually be an upgrade. I've used a lot of cures, I sure hope I don't need to use them in the boss fight. Which one of these rooms do I want to go in? It's kind of funny, this dungeon is very short. There are those chests, and then one of these rooms has a path, yep. Gold Eagles! He even brought monsters into his manor that are golden colored. He's that obsessed with gold. He filled his mansion with gold monsters. Oh, yeah, hello, here's the boss fight. We all healed up? Yeah, mostly. Alright, let's see. He loves gold! Alright, so there's the Earth Crystal. That was easy. You know that I told you don't get the Earth Crystal for ages? Was I lying? I guess we'll find out. You don't you do that. No, don't you do that. So, let me like arrow him just to kind of show deeply funny. Things are better for me because, yeah. He's extremely magic resistant. If your damage is magic, this guy is a real fucking problem. It's not a problem for me, because I have my knights, but I could see that if you had rolled, like, you know, like, I think you can roll pure mages, like, if you rolled white, black, or red mage, then Scholar, or Onion Knight, because Onion Knight's in every one of them, Onion Knight sucks nuts. And then Evoker, Bard, or Geomancer, you're in for a fucking hell of a time against this guy. I, on the other hand, I'm fine. He was probably easier in my last playthrough, even. Full Monk, Thief, and my Deadweight Dark Knight, my monks mulched him. They were probably pretty close to job level 99 at this point in my original playthrough, just the sheer amount of grinding I had to do for Salamanders. So they mulched him in the paste, which is very funny. Monks actually do very good damage for most of this game. You asshole. What a jerk. Oh, that's close. Graham's dead. That Thundaga, man. That Thundaga. You still not dead? Wanker. I do. Oh my gosh, the dead sprite for Dark Knight. All the dead sprites are very funny. Black Mage Magus is just like his hat, which is adorable. But yeah, the Dark Knight is just his armor and a helmet. That's so good! Why are you not dead yet, motherfucker? Come on. There he goes. Wait, how much health do you have? Definitely 2 times experience is warranted. I need a little bit more health. Getting one hit killed is definitely not great. We're right on the edge of it. So well, bye. Bye, Earth Crystal. How could you? What asshole. Fucking Golder, man. What a jerk. Well, he dropped the key. It disappeared. The curse is lifted and the airship can be flown. Alright, our ship is good to go. Now the crystal's gone, what do we do? Who knows? I guess go anywhere. We have we have a whole new world map to explore. You do have to be careful at this stage. If you fly over a certain area, you will lose your airship. Whoa, 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 hey! Bears, come on now. Come on, bears. It's a little rude to back attack me. It's all I'm saying. So it's a little rude. Thank you. I'm like, shit. It's friend dead. Thank you, knight. getting back attacked in this game, especially in the Fiesta, can be really deadly. Like, such a disparate job levels as well. 66, 30, 10. Alright. Time to walk all the way back to my ship. I could take a chocobo. That would miss the chance of finding yet another Vulcan. Shit. Hey, don't put cool shades on my knight. Because we're free! I believe there's sort of a missable bestiary entry. It's not in the Pixel Remaster version anymore, I believe. But there's a sea dragon in the sea. A lot of the sea ones are missable. At some point we will lose the ability to land a boat on the sea. So all of the sort of sea ones are missable. Some I believe are put into rivers and you can still canoe. But there are still some missable ones. The very fun fact, this was actually the location I missed. I was like, oh shit, have I missed all locations? This still can only land on water, but oh, this doesn't count. I guess I won't be able to get this till later, but actually this is a chocobo forest. It only appears after you've unsunk the world. It's a very easily missable location for that trophy to miss, and I was like, oh no, I hope I didn't miss something. It's like, oh, I just didn't find that chocobo forest. There's a lot of them around. There are a lot of chocobo forests. We got some weird grid over here. There's another chocobo forest. If you're missing a location for the trophy, it's probably a forest. Alright, so what the place we have to be careful of is like this big square one on that top left continent. Don't go near there. It will destroy your airship. Alright, we're in Duster. You heard of the dark blade forged from the black of night itself? No, I haven't actually. Guess you're difficult to master. Yeah, sure. Oh there, listen to the song. Slumbering shadow beneath the lake bides his time for the day he awakes, and the chains of darkness he shall break, Lord of the Deep, Leviathan. Long ago, there were men who sought power, but that light would the world soon devour. When the strength overflowed, nothing could make it slow, so the mortals on earth could but cower. Before heroes of darkness had come to banish the light that had strung the realm to its limit, now the light is diminished, and to darkness the world will succumb. Odin, most righteous and chivalrous knight, for fear of his awesome and terrible might, sealed it away in a castle so tight, lest his dark soul eclipse even the light. Here's a song for an item or thing that into one's pocket fair fortune may bring. Choke, choke, I guess it's choke. Choke, choco, bo, choke, choco, bobo, choke, bo, choke, bo. Hey! Choke, bo, choco, bo. Lord Bahamut, greatest dragon of all, awaits a warrior great or small. Should such a hero bring his fall, his power would be at their beck and call. Yes, these guys are telling us about the summons. The 3 optional summon fights. You can't do anything for me. For about geomancers and bards. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be nothing I can buy in either of these shops. Ooh, incorrect. I can buy some rune bracers. I'll buy a second in case I ever want a second white mage. Alright. Prevent petrification, shrinking, and the wheel of return. Ah, so stone, mini, and toad. That's good. I have to close the curtains there. Find it right over. That's better. Alright, well, I was incorrect. There was a thing to buy. One singular thing. We can buy some Geisho greens, not much use. I don't think they have any use other than calling Fat Chocobo, which has no use in this game. In this version. Dow continent south of this island, good luck getting there. The high winds blow away everything that gets too close. Alright? There is another item in here somewhere, probably in the patch of grass. There it is. More earthen drums. There are actually a lot of usable items in this. Cause an earthquake, intense lightning damage. Tranquilize a Lamia scale. There's a surprising amount here. I'm not entirely sure how useful they are. I think Scholar might use them. There's a job that likes using them. I think that's why there's so many. Alright, anywhere else I can go? And if we skirt around that town, there are some towns over here. The Chocobo Forest. It's very funny how you get the canoe so early that rivers just don't matter in this game. It's definitely interesting. It's a thing to do. Ah, yes, here's the summon. So these are what the evoker / summoner can use. You got Chocobo, Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, and Titan. I don't need the trophy for getting all of the summons, so I'm not gonna buy them. Oh, your summon spell brought Chocobo? I'm into it. Not another Chocobo. Yeah, so Leviathan and Bahamut, we do know Bahamut. We met Bahamut in the Floating Isle. But Leviathan is also on the Floating Continent. Yeah, Noah lives in the Dow Continent and he's no longer with us. There we go. That's a Golgan. In ancient times, the power of light flooded the world, a cataclysmic event we called the Wrath of Light. Now the same thing is happening with the power of darkness, something must be summoning it. When it is though, I cannot say, all I know is that which once brought balance in the world has thrown it into the chaos. If either light or dark were to envelop the water, neither would survive. Get 1 chest and 4 items in this town. Oh, there's the chest. There's the dude I could see in the window. I heard there's an underwater treasure trove beneath a small triangular island. Keep that in mind, if I ever get a submarine. An illustrious Noah said it was something found that he could call forth Leviathan and Bahamut. Summoners can control stronger monsters than evokers. Yeah, evokers also don't get all the summons. Evokers are kind of terrible as a class. I don't know if they're worth using at all. Fire Shift doesn't work against summoning magic. Even if the enemy changes the weakness, the summon can still cause damage. I guess that's the thing. Like, I guess they're supposed to be useful against Barrier Shift. Missing 1 item. Could be in a house. Oh, we can buy... Oh, Altar Shroom is interesting. Yeah, so these are like the teleport out. I do have teleport, but I'll keep a couple of these on hand. I should remember I can actually teleport out of dungeons. I do forget that that's White Mage's purview in this game. Here's the last item. Oh yeah, it's in the tree. Sometimes trees just have items. The trees like to hoard, you know? Sometimes we just like to have items in our branches. Alright, I think this is pretty much all we can do before getting shot down. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, you jerk. These enemies are gonna be a little tough, because they are stronger than the ones we were fighting, but... Why do we have double experience on? So the next part of the game is going to be interesting, because the next part of the game is the part of the game that expects you to use 4 Dragoons to fight a boss. I have no idea how this boss is going to go. I mean, I didn't have Dragoons last time, but what I did have was a Thief, and my Thief was able to steal a bunch of attack items that were useful. This time I have White Mage, so I imagine I'm in decent shape, but I may want to get a couple of levels just to up my health a little bit. Yeah, probably a good idea just to do a little bit of grinding before going there. Well, that seems like a good as time as any to wrap up before I lose my airship forever. It's deeply funny that just, that FF5 got the destruction of all of its, vehicles from FF3. Alright. Now, more of this next Friday. If I want to finish it this month, I may have to stream it more than once next week. But, we're doing pretty good. We got our second and third job, even if our third job is literally useless right now. Oh, I should buy, off stream I'll buy another shield for my Dark Knight, which will make him a little, at least make him a little chuftier, which would be good. Oh, my poor Dark Knight. I can't, it's gonna be so long before he's useful, guys. It's like, it's so long. You can't even imagine how long it is. It's ridiculous. But, next time, we're gonna step into a war. It's going to be good, and I'm sure no one else will die. Bye, Arya. Alright, see you all on Sunday for more Bat and Kaiser's Origins. Bye, everybody.